thanks for watching the Fumble. Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, and Matt Barnes were all rooting for the Clippers to win in round 1 of the playoffs against the Jazz for one reason. They wanted to play their next series in LA and not Utah. I mean, I can't say I completely blame them, but Draymond said, "Nothing against Utah, but we would rather have celebrated a series sweep in LA rather than Utah. We might let them win one just to come back and party in Oaktown." I know, so cocky, right? Iggy was a little nicer about it. He said, "The problem with Utah is that you're just sitting there and your mind is like dead, because in LA you still got energy for the game. Because you're in LA, you're like, man, this is just the vibe in LA. But in Utah, it can kind of lull you to sleep, and then you've slept too long, or I'm bored out of my mind, and now you gotta try and pump yourself up for the game. You know you're in the playoffs and you're supposed to be pumped up anyway, but the vibe is just like, man, I want to get out of here." Then you have Matt Barnes, who basically said the exact same thing as the other two. He said, "There's just no nightlife in Utah. Obviously, as players, you want to be able to have a little bit of a nightlife, but the main focus here is winning." Yeah, sure. All right, how are you guys gonna bash a whole city before your playoff games there? If Utah is smart, they'll use this as motivation to not let the Warriors sweep. All right, the Warriors are still without head coach Steve Kerr due to complications from previous back surgery, and Draymond Green said they're planning as if he will not be back at this point.
We're ready, but we're going to approach this entire thing as Steve isn't coming back. And that's our approach to this entire playoffs until we hear otherwise.
All right, guys, what are your predictions for this series between the Warriors and the Jazz? Let me know in the comments below. For all the latest in sports, subscribe before you go. Click that Fumble logo right there, tap the bell so you don't miss anything, and I'll see you soon.